Good morning, how are you? It's a lovely autumnal Saturday here in the UK. We've just had our first heavy frost. Luckily I was able to roll over and not roll out, which was very nice, I must say. Just want to do a quick summary of the week really, because we've covered some actually very important stuff, and this came from Jay Kubizak. We were very privileged to have him join us last Thursday gone. And it sometimes takes an outsider to come in and look at what you're doing to just sort of go, hold on a minute, why are you actually doing that? What's the point? Not criticising, not saying you shouldn't be doing that, but just asking a direct question. What is the point? What is the outcome that you're expecting from the action that you're taking? And Jay's very, very good at that. He has a very good way of taking a step back, having an overview of what you're doing within your business, and then just say, well, what's the outcome that this action is meant to generate? And I think we were very comfortable, and we'd got into a position where we were going through the motions, we were enjoying what we were doing, we felt very comfortable. And I think I said it's like being in the swimming pool and you're next to the inlet valve, you know, the inlet pipe, so the water's really warm, and to go and actually have fun, you've got to go and play in the cold water on the slides and on the diving boards. But we were just a little bit comfy, so we stopped. We've taken a step back, and I've certainly reevaluated everything that I'm doing. I hope you are getting the benefit of watching somebody actually lift the hood on the business and go, well, why am I doing this? Because although it doesn't look a big deal, and we're only a couple of degrees out, if you think of a ship leaving Liverpool heading for New York, his compass only needs to be 1 degree out and he'll end up in Nova Scotia. Does that make sense? He'll end up on a rocky shore with no lighthouse in a storm, and he'll think he's chugging into New York Harbour. And that 1 degree of difference can absolutely change where you're going. So we've had Jay come in and realign the compass. In that, you have to be brutally honest. You can't kid a kidder. If something feels comfortable, the chances are you're going the wrong way. I can't remember who it was that said it, but when you're walking with the crowd, you actually need to turn around and start going the other way. Because when you're doing what everybody else is doing, you're going to get what everybody else has got. Okay? So we went back to basics, didn't we? And the basics are have an offer, market that offer or drive traffic, and sell stuff. And the offer is consistent. If you want to join me in my digital marketing business, the application form is underneath there, and I would heartily recommend that you do. If you've got any worries about joining my business or coming in, there's an email address down there. Email me and we'll book a free Skype consultation for half an hour. Beyond that, you may have to buy my time, but the first half hour is free, and we'll see if you're a good fit. If you're not, please don't be worried. I'm not into scamming people. If you aren't going to be a good fit for this business, you will find out, okay? And I would rather you took that and get the pain over with. No, then you can move on. Get the thorn out of your side. So that brings us on to the last thing yesterday about the man standing on a hillside with his mouth open waiting for a roast duck to fly in. Nothing's going to happen until you get off your arse and do something, all right? And that may just be filling in that application form. It may just be putting your email address into that email web form and start getting some more information. Because without that information, how can you make that qualified decision? All right? And that's all we're trying to do, is allow you to make qualified decisions based on proper, true, understandable information. All right? So I look forward actually to having conversations with you. I'm sure you've still got gallons of questions that you want to ask. Get in touch. That's the whole point. You're getting to know me. I would love to get to know you. All right, you take care. I'll speak to you soon. Steve Greenhalgh, stevegreenhalgh.com, helping you to create financial security through digital marketing. Take care. Have a great weekend.